It was just after the war in downtown Manila, when radio stations, like dreams put on hold, came to life again, playing songs of hope and rebuilding. After all, it was a season of doi moi, or reconstruction. At about this time, in the heart of old Binondo, this young man, brimming with renewed optimism, opened his new United drugstore. With his dream of a vision to provide high-quality and affordable medicines to as many people as possible, born out of a heart of gold, from which would stem his company's distinctive corporate culture of working together and caring for one another, called Bayanihan or Doan Ket. His name, J.Y. Campos, visionary and friend who would one day lead United Laboratories to become the country's #1 pharmaceutical manufacturer, then branching out as Unilab International to historical crossing of seas and conquering world frontiers, moi, or reconstruction, and the united discipline and determination to succeed.
Regarding Vietnam, friends and partners from the medical community, the health ministry and the pharmacies are buzzing with excitement about the new UIP pharmaceutical manufacturing facility that raised the bar of the country's quality standard of pharma factories. This will help supply Vietnam's growing demand for medicines and, more significantly, increase the volume for export to developed countries in the region and anywhere in the world. Located in Vietnam, Singapore Industrial Park 2, is acknowledged as Vietnam's first BICS standard pharma manufacturing facility. For those of you wondering what BICS is all about, Pharmaceutical Inspectorate Cooperation Scheme for or BICS is the quality standard of pharma system and production processes in the same category as the European EMEA and American US FDA. By adopting BICS standards, the certified factory is aligned with the latest quality benchmark that meets even stringent requirements for export, a major factor in boosting the health of a country's economy. Built by United International Pharma or UIP, this world-class pharma manufacturing facility is reportedly the first of its kind in the country. According to United International Pharma General Director Mr. Benedicto Galeda, the new factory is a testimony to UIP's close partnership with the medical community, pharmaceutical access providers, and Ministry of Health, and the company's shareholders and employees, all working together to improve quality of life through better health products and services for a healthier, wealthier Vietnam. And now, news from abroad.
Welcome to UIP, United International Pharma. We are proud to show you our new PICS GMP Standard Certifiable World-Class Factory. Actually, there is so much to tell you about our factory, but here are just some of its progressive and highly impressive state-of-the-art highlights. Conveniently guided, user-friendly viewing corridors, highly insulated to prevent any contamination that may affect workers or viewing guests. The dust-free granulation system will be in operation to prevent dust from flying around during operation. Unlike the conventional method, it can control the leakage of the powder instead of using dust vacuums to suck the dust. 100% demountable walls for easy adjustment plus rock wool installations with a 3-hour fire retardant feature. Then there's the unparalleled waste disposal system for zero contamination. Each production area has a separate waste disposal chute that serves as a passageway for waste flowing down to the basement, where collection is far away from the production area. Interstitial ceiling and elevated slab floor areas that allow for real-time servicing and repair without costly interruption and contamination to the continuous production process. All incoming raw and packaging materials are subjected to an additional cleaning procedure via an air shower, followed by a dust vacuum system, prior to their entry to the warehouse. A GSP certified warehouse for raw materials and finished goods with a 7-level rack system. Equipped with an air conditioning system that evenly maps out temperature and airflow throughout the entire warehouse. These materials will then enter the clean area or production area via the hatch room, a special airlock mechanism with a vacuum system. Unique clean-in-place system for liquid dosage formats. With just the push of a button, the big tanks are automatically and thoroughly cleaned from the inside. A continuous loop water system to ensure clean water flow, even when the taps are closed and not in use. Finally, the design, construction, and validation of the plant have been guided along the way by a PICS certifying consultant specialist.
Leaders' unwavering determination and drive, people's unflinching loyalty and commitment, company zeal and drive for excellence, organizations' unstoppable growth and progress. And as long as they stay that way, forever and a day, United International Pharma Vietnam will always be united for health, united for life, all for a healthier, wealthier Vietnam and a healthier, wealthier world.